Eggs, coffee, breakfast at Costa's restaurant in Owatonna. And bet on it, someone who knows Dr. Jim McEnaney.
Bring his name up any place and everybody knows him.
I usually started to feel better in the waiting room.
He's a gentleman's gentleman. He's always so kind and calm and, happy to see you.
Dr. McEnaney is one of the many people of his generation and earlier in his profession who've just been part of the landscape of our community.
Jim McEnaney ran his family practice for 43 years in Owatonna.
Loved obstetrics. I had delivered lots of babies.
He did deliver babies.
I suppose 500 to 1,000. I mean, that's a guess.
He wasn't guessing about what he needed to be a good doctor.
How do I approach this person, and how do I approach his problems? And how am I going to make him feel better by the time he's leaving? Those kind of values you got at the University of St. Thomas.
For 62 years, he's left a mark on this campus, just as it did to him when he first walked into Ireland Hall.
There are two priests in my life that made a difference when I was going to school. Father James Lavin probably met us within a day of getting there and made a peanut butter sandwich for us that night. My counselor was a guy by the name of John R. Roach.
Those mentors taught him to buckle down. He already knew how to loosen up.
Was going to be a wrestler, but I found out very quickly with labs and stuff, you didn't have time to do that. So for 4 years, I was a cheerleader for basketball and football. Get him. Oh, I don't know.
And he hasn't stopped.
Yeah, it should be okay.
He just has that warm smile and that look in his eyes, so excited and passionate about all things St. Thomas.
Oh, my word. Long time no see, my friend.
His love of the place, his love of people, his joyful personality, and his desire to give. St. Thomas it's really in many ways just a hand-in-glove fit.
His hands extend to meet and greet.
Hi, Casey. How are you? Jim McEnaney.
And to look and listen.
He asks you about yourself. What do you do? What classes are you taking? How's it going?
Alaska? I've got a kid up there with 3 kids of his own.
And then he stops and he listens, and he really listens.
Whether he's chatting at homecoming, sitting at an alumni board meeting, organizing an old guard reunion, or planning a Gainey Center expansion.
When you give, you really get more. He loves St. Thomas, he loves the environment, but he gets a lot out of giving to something he loves.
Like the whole Christmas weekend. From the Friday luncheon to the Sunday concert.
I think my father is one of those beloved people because loves the human condition, gives back, but really couldn't describe it as giving back. It's just kind of who he is.
And who he is makes him the perfect recipient of the Monsignor Lavin Award.
I'm thrilled to death. There is joy in life, and he was a great purveyor of joy in life.